We're back. Hi, David.
Hi, Kathleen. Welcome to our Burbank home.
Our Burbank home.
Well, it's late night with Kathleen and David.
Oh, okay.
Except it's Tuesday once a month.
We have more to come, trust me.
We do. Yes, we do. Last month we were all worried about the winter that just seemed to be continuing. Mm-hmm. And what was the groundhog's name again? Punxsutawney saw his shadow, and guess what? Today, March the 3rd, we're still having snow squalls in Orange County, Virginia.
Yeah, but it's still March. March is still a winter month.
That's true. But we do have spring is around the corner.
Yep.
And what's happening this weekend with...
So this weekend we have a bunch of open houses. In Lake of the Woods, there's 9 open houses. We have one at 204 Wakefield and one at, actually this one is in Wilderness Shores at 2892 Whitetail. I'll be hosting that open house. That's the one over by Walmart. And then we also have 2005 Lakeview Parkway.
So you should talk a minute about your one at Whitetail, because that's almost like brand new construction.
It really is.
It's actually priced a little bit lower than what you're going to have to pay a builder.
Yep.
You're getting pretty much a brand new house.
And this house is awesome. It's like brand spanking new. There's nothing on the walls. It's a single guy that occupies it, that owns it, and he works a lot, so he's never there. Like everything is like brand new construction. So you don't want to miss this one. It's 2892 Whitetail.
And what price point is that one? $490.
I think so.
$495, $499, I think, and that's under the brand new base model prices for the builder. And
and that's just coming soon. Today we're doing photos that'll go live on Thursday, and we'll have an open house this weekend. So be sure not to miss this one.
And can I just mention my one, seeing as I'm here with you? I have a new waterfront listing that went active just 3 days ago. It's at 2005 Lakeview Parkway. And we just went active on Sunday, and we had actually 2 or 3 showings right away. So it was great to see that activity. And Sunday the weather was good.
Yeah.
Now this weekend we're going to be doing an open house if we're not under contract. But it's a great waterfront, and it's for a main lake waterfront to be under 800,000 is really good value. And I think for those of you out there that know the main lake and Lake of the Woods, you'd appreciate that. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with its own dock, and it's on half an acre.
Wow!
But it's only one HOA. It's not a double lot or anything like that. It's just one HOA. So check that one out. You can have an agent book it for you to go through it, or come on Saturday between 12 o'clock and 2 p.m. for all of our open houses.
Yeah. And speaking of Saturday, don't forget that this weekend we jump ahead. So we're gonna have to at midnight. Turn your clocks ahead. So we're going to lose an hour, but we're going to gain an hour of daylight, which is great. And most everything updates itself, but keep in mind you'll have to update your, probably your stove, your microwave, or any kind of like wall clocks and stuff that you have. So yay, happiest day of the year for me.
Yep, I'll have to wind up my alarm clock and move it manually forwards so that I stay on top of that. But yeah, it is, and that. Although it's not the start of spring, it's going to feel a bit better because we'll have the
extra hour
of daylight in the morning and less in the evening.
No, it'll stay like right now. I think it's getting dark like at 6.
Right. So now 6 will be 7. So it'll be light. It'll still be light at 6.
Yeah.
And again, in the real estate business, people sometimes can't get out to see houses till they finish work.
Yeah.
And it's been a little tough because you kind of want to see a house while it is daylight so you can check out roofs and stuff like that. So that will actually help and lead us and get our buyers to see their houses properly. So in addition to that, you want to talk about, it's our big event. We have a lot of events, but this is a good one for the community.
On April 18th, we're going to have our Shred Day once again here in the Food Lion Plaza in Locust Grove. I believe it starts at 11. Yep, there you go. So it's good timing because people are done with their taxes and stuff and have important documents that they want to have shredded. So load them up in your car, put them in bags or boxes, and you don't even have to get out of your car. We will be here to do that as well as the Lake of the Woods Volunteer Fire Department. They'll be here, and that's where the proceeds go to for any tips. There's no fee to have your documents shredded, but if you would like to make a donation to the fire department, it's always appreciated. And again, you don't have to get out of your vehicle. You just pull up. You'll be directed where to go around to the trucks, and when you come in, you'll want to come in the second entrance at Food Lion, the entrance closest to Food Lion, and then you'll follow it around. So it'll be really obvious.
Yep. Orange County Animal Shelter will be
Yep,
here.
that's right.
With
Yep.
some animals,
Adoptable
cats, dogs.
Yep.
It's always nice for them to be here, and then there'll also be, I think, a food truck or I was going to say an ice cream truck, but it doesn't feel like it'd be ice cream weather right now. But come April 18th, it might well be. So we'll have some food trucks available for you to get some things on April the 18th. It's always well attended,
Yep.
very well attended.
And then this past Saturday, we had our seller seminar, our Smart Seller Seminar. Wow, that was pretty good. Smart Seller Seminar.
Smart
Seller
you said
Seminar.
that very well.
At the clubhouse at Lake of the Woods. It was really well attended, and just lots of great information. People gave us really positive feedback afterwards that they really learned some things that they didn't know. They learned people are kind of at different stages of selling their home. They might be just starting to think about it for next year, or they might be doing it here in a month or two and getting it listed. So it was good information about interest rates and just smart ideas to get prepared.
Yeah, and in conjunction with that, if everybody gets, not everybody, but people in Lake of the Woods receive late currents every couple of weeks, and in volume 23, number 20, Licata, we quite often take the back page for our advertising. In this case, we've got an advert, but we've also got a lot of great statistics on Lake of the Woods, the market, how the market performed in housing over the whole of 2025. And then we even go back 5 years and look from 2021 to 2025. So that takes in some of the pandemic period and COVID years where, we had some pretty impressive increases and the market really moved around a bit. So it talks about new construction, and it talks a lot about the days on market, which is obviously key. If you're working with realtors like Licata, you want to work with the team that's going to get your house sold quickly, but also for the best price.
Yep.
For you. So the Sales Seminar had over 50 people attended, and like Kathleen said, we had some really good feedback from folks. We have a lot of content that we share. We've had some questions coming to us on Facebook after the seminar, and we're not going to run another one probably till next year. However, everything that's in the seminar, we recorded it. We're chopping it up. I don't think too many folks want to sit down with popcorn and sit through a 2-hour video. Although on YouTube, and a 2-hour video on YouTube, if you speed it up to double time, then you can make us talk a lot faster than we are right now, and you'll get through it much quicker. Anyways, we're doing that, and we're always available one-on-one through the office to go through the whole the aspects of the market and what's going on.
Yeah, or you just reminded me, if you ever want to know what the value of your home is, like what it should sell for right now, you're always welcome to call us for a free home evaluation. Certainly no strings attached, but that's what we do. So if you are curious, what your home is worth right now, feel free to call us anytime.
Yeah. And I think that pretty much covers what we've got for the upcoming events that we're doing, and covers a little bit of what we've done in the last month. So
yeah, and don't forget to turn your clocks ahead.
Thank you, Kathleen. I was not allowed to say that because I might have messed up on that one. I really appreciate you taking care of that for me. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Bye now. Bye.
You thought I